my people. Welcome back to the Kinetic PE Mix Show on WTLB. This is broadcast Transform You Radio. I'm your host, of course, DJ Potential. So we got someone who's definitely, raised in Brooklyn, but he's originally from North Carolina. And as I was telling him on the other side, get along with everybody from North Carolina, having, had some time in Jackson myself. So it was a good experience down there. He's got a brand new single, Redemption, that he had connected with Rock Nation's very own Casanova 2 times. We're gonna talk about just about anything that come to mind today. And the song was inspired by injustice that was going on, and it's still going on. It ain't like it went away. He bodied this track.
I ain't do the race. I look back, see another cop with a gun in the back of my head. It's 2 of us and 20 of y'all. Y'all can't say y'all was scared.
What do you want? A lot of clever wordplay in it. You're gonna love it if you are a lyricist, and if you love energy, you're gonna get a lot of that too. Without further ado, here's my good brother here, TooFly. How's it going?
TooFly, what up? How you doing? You good?
Yeah, yes, sir. This song, man, like I told you, immediately when I heard it, I was blown away by it, and we've been hearing good things. People have been blowing it up. People, saying that it needs to be on the top of the charts. We're gonna get into that, but let's tell us a little bit about just your upbringing a little bit, because I think that really shapes just your whole mindset, and it's just where you getting your inspiration from.
I mean, from Brooklyn, best I do or die, raised in North Carolina. So it's really like, for me, both sides. And then just coming up, and then, first it was good coming up. Like, I really don't understand the stuff that's going on because I'm young, you feel me?
Yes,
and I'm getting older. Social media start coming out. I start seeing a lot of stuff. I start seeing the real, and I start understanding what it really is, and you feel me? So then it's just like, all right, let's open up. Let's not be like everybody else. Let's be different. Let's be more versatile and show them like, all right, I could rap like this. I could do the hood stuff and talk about that. I could make the love song. I could sing, do all type of melodic stuff. Now let's get to the real stuff. Let's feel me, start speaking on what's really going on.
Indeed. So along the way, did you have any particular artists that you looked up to that that really influenced you? Because when I listen to you, man, you definitely unique in your own right. But everybody has someone that kind of contribute to like, hey, you know what, I really love how they bringing it. I'm gonna do it my way, and maybe adopt a little bit from what they do.
When I first started, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to be Famous Dex so bad. But okay. I don't even know why, but that was just me. Like, before I was TooFly, I was Rich Forever _Dexter. Like, I don't know. That was just me. But then, like, once I got more into it, you feel me, that's when YoungBoy came about. So I'm like, all right, feel me now. I started looking up the YoungBoy a lot. And then, of course, Meek Mill, Lil Wayne and all of them played a part in it. But for the most part, it was really like Famous Dex and YoungBoy and them. Looking up to them, like, all right, I want to be like that. Like, watching YouTube videos of them going on stage, and as soon as they come on the stage, it's lights, camera, action. They teed up. I'm trying to be like that. I was like, them the most two that I really looked up to for real.
Hey, there's some good people to just really kind of look at a good template for what they following. And with everything going on right now, I think that type of music was real fun. As we was growing up then, and now, like, people are kind of making this shift because they is feeling like the violence that's going on in the hip hop world. But the people you name, and they really kind of like in the middle,
right.
And I kind of see like how you kind of centerpiece yourself right there. So, like, what is your feelings though? And we're gonna switch gears just a little bit here. What is your feelings just towards the violence that's going on in hip hop?
I mean, when you mean hip hop, like as in like just like artist wise?
Yeah, just rather it just be the ordinary beef, that's just kind of petty, or just like some of the artists that's been shot down. We lost Pop,
Oh yeah, I feel
Pop
the Pop
Smoke,
Smoke,
you know,
Nipsey,
Nips, man, Mo,
Vaughn, a lot of people.
a lot of people, man.
I mean, that part, I ain't gonna lie, the Vaughn one, that one I was like, dang, that's crazy. Like that one hit, the Pop Smoke. I just feel like as an artist, like we need to be like we need to like protect ourselves more. Like I feel like we do everything for social media and put it out there so much. Like we put ourselves in a danger zone, like in violence and all that. But besides like artists like beefing and all the killing with artists, I feel like the rap beef, like just beefing with each other, like that's corny. Like I mean, it's entertaining, but it got to be entertaining to a certain point. Like it's not real. Like you feel me? Like it's not real. Like I feel like it's not real. Like you don't gotta over exaggerate it. Like I low-key feel like the labels be telling them like, all right, go start with this person, or y'all two, I'll pay y'all two to start beefing and stuff like that. You feel me? Like I really feel like that's how it is. So I don't really play that part. Like this would be funny to me.
Yes, when you really look at it, we definitely need to be more cohesive in this type of environment that we in right now. And we definitely have to, especially if you're trying to grind your way up, you got to be willing to, put that olive branch out there and say, hey, like, man, I wanna do something with you,
right.
Let's work together to get this bread together.
They be thinking, oh man, he was a fan. He wanna do something with me back then. That's how artists be. I just like that's corny.
Yeah, and I didn't heard that too, but but really, this is the time where we definitely got to get together though.
Right.
Speaking of which, you caught that feature with Casanova. He was someone who happened to drop with you. So
right.
Tell us a little bit about how that came about, and maybe even after that, there was some things that occurred with him, but we'll get into that a little bit later.
Right. I mean, to be honest, Redemption wasn't that type of song at first. Right. Like I made it, but I made the hook, and I was just like, for so long, man, I ain't speak on things, act like I ain't see. And I was taking it into a whole different type of league. Like I was doing it was a different song. And then it was like, the manager my mom came to me, my momager. She came to me, she like, we gotta be different. We done did this sound before. We said this in this song. We did this. Let's talk about what's going on in the world now. Like, let's talk about all the police killing, and let's talk about all that. So I'm like, all right. And at first, I didn't even know I could make that type of song. Like, I was just like, all right, I'm gonna do it. And like for weeks, I was just like, I gotta do it, but I never did it. I just kept like hesitating on it until I just started. Was like, all right, you know what? Let me see what I wrote. Let me see what I got in my notes, and I could just add on to. And I seen that. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just add on to that. Add on to the hook, make it like that. Then I did it. She was like, she always want to like hear my songs before I like go in the studio and do them. But I was type nervous about that one. I'm like, I don't know. But when we driving, we get to the car. I mean, we going like to the studio and all that. I rapped it for her. She like, all right, that's good. You just gotta like be harder with it. Like let them feel you. Like go harder. Let them feel you. So I get in the studio, I do it. She played and played and played. She like, I ain't gonna lie, we might need a feature for this one. Like this is it right here. This is it. So at first it was supposed to be Jadakiss on it.
Okay.
But then I don't know with that situation. And then it was just like, what about Casanova? So I started thinking like Casanova do be talking his talk sometime in his song. Yeah. Like he do be talking that talk. So I'm like, yeah, let's do Cas. Let's see what's up. So we get Cas, and then the song was just like different. Like I started feeling it. Like it was just
get shot for reaching for your phone. That's a black man reality, just chilling at home.
But he was killed.
Like I felt it. So then that's when my step pop Soul B, he hopped on a hook of the song. The we were birthed like that part, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's it. Like let's do that. Like that's it right there. And then we just start the filming. It was a good film. I ain't gonna lie, Casanova was funny. It was a good film, and I think he was taking a long time to do his part on the song. Like he didn't like he was doing it, but we didn't get the song. Like, he was taking a long time. So my mom was like, she was on him like, oh, we need the song. So in the video, she like, yo, that's your mom's, man. Yo, she gonna be on it. She like, he was lit. Like, it was a lit little film. We had fun by the water. He like, oh, it's cold. I gotta get up out of here. Like, let's do it. We lit, laughing. It was all smiling. Good. We was good. The whole time I didn't know the situation he had going on. And he still came out and showed love and still came out with the situation he had going on.
Man, that's love, man. You know, and that really tells a lot about, you know, just the image you putting out there and the work that you know that you doing, because, you know, for someone to step out and, you know, and they still have their own situation going on to make magic, man. Because when you look at the video, you will say, man, you know, this is gold right here. This is really different. You know, it's really put together, you know, and it's definitely, you know, has that feel like, you know, everything flowed, you know, from 0 to 1. Right. So, you know, we really appreciate you, you know, really just doing that, and you know, and that collab is just magical. Right. So in terms of, like, you know, I know the bigger picture. When we look at the song in general, you know, we definitely want, you know, change to come out of it. But, you know, from just hearing it straight from the artist, you know, what is it that you want most from your audience?
I want people to, like, just, I don't know, like, I just want them to feel it, like, so they're like, oh yeah, this him right here, he can spit, he talking that talk, and he talking the real. Like, I just want them to feel it and understand, like, all right, yeah, like, yeah, he tough. You feel me? Like, I just want them to feel it. But I feel like I did that. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like a lot of people feeling it right now. Like, I feel like what I wanted was happening. It's slowly building. Like, that's what I feel like.
Indeed. So like, what can we expect, you know, moving forward, going into 2021? Is there anything we should look forward to, you know, definitely alongside of this project?
I ain't gonna lie, I want to drop an album this year. Okay. Album or mixtape or something. So definitely that should be coming. And then a couple singles. Like, we're just gonna keep going up from here. It ain't stopping now. We on. So now we just gotta keep building and keep going.
Respect, brother. So yeah, man, we really appreciate you stopping through today. You know, do take the time right now, hit them plugs, and, you know, let us know, you know, how, you know, if we want to, you know, connect with you, how we can do that. And definitely we know the song, we how we can catch that, but it's always good to hear from you, you know, how people can hear the song.
In the closet. YouTube, y'all can everything is TooFly. Everything is TooFly. TYTOOFLY. Instagram is ty.toofly_. So you can just hit me on there. My manager page is Billionaire East. I think she got an underscore in her name. I gotta check, but it's Billionaire East. So that's where you can contact me at. TooFly. Redemption out now, and a couple more coming.
Indeed. Well, big ups to you, brother. Keep doing it. You know, you got your support, our support here, up here, over here, these ways on WTLB. So audience out there, you know, if you haven't already, start hitting that follow button, checking out the song, play it a couple of times, request it on here. You know, as I mentioned, we will get it in rotation here. So with that being said, you know, check it out, Redemption. The record is going to be climbing to the top of the charts with your help. We need your help, audience. So let's get it done.
The people.
Okay. All right. So we out. This is DJ Potential on the Kinetic PE Mix Show. WTLB. This broadcast, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Chilling with your boy TY2Fly. We out.
TooFly. We out.